Hey YouTube, this is Mito coming to you with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle, and this isn't the most exciting battle, but yeah, I decided to put it up because it's pretty cool. So yeah, let's get started. I lead off with my Rosary, he leads off with the Heat Ran, and I did miss a Sleep Powder, which is pretty crucial because he just goes ahead and taunts me. So I bring in my Jellicent, knowing I can pretty much take anything this Heat Ran throws at me. And yeah, he decides to switch into his Gengar as I get off a Water Sprout, and he actually has enough HP to just make one sub. I am able to take that sub out with the Nightshade, but he pain splits, which Gengar is a real pain. So I decided to go for a Nightshade here, and here he ends up switching out into his Chansey, as I go for a Nightshade, which won't affect it. So here I just want to know what this Chansey is going to do. So I go for a Recover, but the Chansey decides to paralyze me, Thunder Wave, and yeah, so I'm not really too scared of this Chansey, so I decide to leave my Jellicent in. Goes for another Thunder Wave, so it withdraws his Chansey and goes down into a Melate, because I go for the Will-O-Wisp, probably predicting another switch, but yeah, so here I just get off Nightshade. He goes for the Dragon Tail, and he switches me out into my Hexorus, and here I didn't want to keep my Hexorus in because of the Marvel Skill ability and fearing him having the Ice Beam, so I decided to just go out on my Jellicent, but he actually goes for the rest, which yeah, kind of sucks, but yeah, so here I just decide to go for another Nightshade as he switches into a Breloom, but I get the Parahax, which really sucks, and yeah, this is a really stallish part of the battle, because he just keeps sub, I keep breaking the sub into right now where I get the Parahax, and he does hit me off with the Seed Bomb. Luckily for me, I do live, but besides that, then yeah, everything goes kind of, he makes a sub and I break it, to the point where he realizes that he can't make any more subs, and he just decides to finish off my Jellicent. But yeah, so since this is a really stallish part, I actually sent a Pokemon video to Pokebattlers a couple of days ago, so yeah, let's just see. Hopefully they pick it, and hopefully it goes on soon. And yeah, so yeah, this is a really stallish part, like I said. But I know this Breloom has to either decide to keep a sub or finish me off with that one. So yeah, right here I was just really hoping that I don't get a Parahax, and luckily I don't. But yeah, so he just keeps subbing. I just keep breaking the sub, and right here I think he actually has enough for one more sub. Yeah, so he goes to sub, and I just break that one. Right here is when he decides to just finish me off, I believe, and no, he actually has one more sub, which really sucks. And oh yeah, right here is when he just decides to finish me off, knowing he can't do anything. So he just decides to go for the Seed Bomb, and yeah, I will take out my Jellicent. Here I just go into my Yanshao, and wanted to go for the Fake Out, but he did have a Gengar, so I just went for the U-turn as he switches into his Melodic. Just kind of random, but here I go into my Roserade, and yeah, not to overpredict or anything, I just went for the Leaf Storm, and I do get a crit. I'm not really sure if that mattered, but yeah. So the Melodic goes down, and here brings the Gengar, and I try to put the Gengar for sleep for some reason. I'm not really sure what I was thinking. But yeah, so I bring in my Roserade, I bring out my Jirachi, and he just goes for the Pain Split, which really sucks. This Gengar was just annoying. And yeah, so I predicted him to switch out, so I went for the Calm Mind, which is an epic fail on my part. Because yeah, he's just going to be able to finish me off with another Shadow Ball. And yeah, so he finished me off with a Shadow Ball, and I decided to bring in my Roserade, and I just try and he hits me with the Shadow Ball here, and it won't take me out because Roserade is pretty good specialty. And I just go for the Hidden Power Fire. I do get a crit. I think that did matter because I do end up breaking the sub. So he just finishes me off with another Shadow Ball. So yeah, I feel pretty confident. I bring in my Azelf, and I know I'm faster because I'm max speed, and I just go for a Psychic. We'll finish off the Gengar, and here he tries to bring the Caesar and one-hit KO me with a Bullet Punch, but that's not the case, so I just hit it with a Flamethrower. And yeah, I hit the Scizor. And here he goes into a Chansey, and I was like, alright, I'm going to explode on this Chansey, but he actually does a double switch into a Heat Ran. I'm not really sure if he predicted me to explode or something, but yeah. So I hit the heat ran not well, but it was okay. I mean, half damage. So here I bring my Hexorus, and I just want to go for the Earthquake, not to overpredict. Brings in his chance here. Should have gone for the Dragon Dance here, but yeah, I just wanted to finish off this heat run. So I go for the Brick Break, and that will be a 2-hit KO. Tries to go for a Thunder Wave, but luckily for me, I do have the Lumberr, so it won't really affect me. So I finish it off with another Brick Break, and yeah, so yeah, here he's down to his last two pokes. He brings in Breathing. I can easily take that out with an Earthquake. And so now all he has is a Heat Ran. He runs because he knows there's nothing he can do. So yeah, good game, man. And like, comment, subscribe, and later, guys.